Hi everyone, welcome back to What a Croc Stuff. So today I decided I was in the mood, and so was my husband for some reason. Last week I made the pork fried rice, and we've been kind of on like a Chinese fix lately. So I decided, because I love it when we order from Chinese or whatnot, but I do like some beef and broccoli. But you could do chicken and broccoli, you could do shrimp and broccoli. I love it all. I mean, anything, beef and broccoli, chicken and broccoli, shrimp and broccoli, vegetable and broccoli, like lots of vegetables all together, like a vegetarian type. But anyway, so I'm going to show you today how I make my What a Croc beef and broccoli. I'm going to show you the ingredients, and then I'll be back to show you how we're going to put it all in the crock, set it and forget it for 5 hours on low, to let that beef cook in all that sauce, that brown sauce that they use. But this tastes so much better. For some reason, it is so much better when you do it at home in yourself, and you know the ingredients that you're putting into your food, and you don't have to rely on any MSG or anything like that from the Chinese restaurant. So here we go. So basically what I did was I took this is about 3.5 pounds of sliced up beef, just steaks. I had sirloin steaks in the freezer. I defrosted them, and then I cut them up into like little chunks, but thin enough so it's like a nice thin beef in there, so it like the beef will really melt in your mouth once it's cooked and slow cooked in the crock, right? So that's always best. But again, 3 pounds, about 3.5 pounds, give or take, of beef, just sliced thin and sliced up. Okay, and then we're going to use some beef broth. I use low sodium beef broth. Then you want to add in some brown sugar. Now guys, you can use regular brown sugar, light brown sugar, any kind, but I happen to use Swerve, which is a brown sugar replacement, just because I think it's healthier. And again, my husband happens to be diabetic, so I try to use substitutes instead of actual, sugar. So anyway, so this is Swerve brown sugar. See it right there on the packet. You're gonna need brown sugar. Then you're gonna need soy sauce. So I have here low sodium soy sauce. You're gonna use soy sauce in there. Obviously, can't have a Chinese food without soy sauce, right? Everybody loves soy sauce in there. Then I have some sesame oil. Sesame oil is another key ingredient in making Chinese food. It happens to be very flavorful, but at the same time, it gives that texture and that boldness more so to the sauce that you're making your beef and broccoli in, right? So we have that. Then you're gonna add some garlic. Garlic is good in everything and anything, whatever international dish you're making, any kind of dish, even American dishes, we all love garlic. So some minced garlic is gonna go in there as well, right? Sorry. And then later on, after the 5 hours on low and cooking that beef and all that yummy sauce, we're going to add in obviously our broccoli. But to thicken that sauce a little bit more, because it's a really thick brown sauce in there, so we're gonna use cornstarch and some water, mix that together to thicken the sauce as we cook our frozen broccoli. So now I have 2 bags of frozen broccoli, florets, right, that we're gonna put in there as well. And then we're gonna set it and forget it for 30 more minutes, just so that broccoli cooks through and we mix it in with that sauce, so we have the perfect beef and broccoli dish for dinner tonight. So I'll see you back here in about 5 hours. I'm going to walk you through the steps on how we're going to put this all in the crock and set it and forget it, and then later tonight we'll have it ready for dinner time. So enjoy and follow along if you like, and make your own beef and broccoli for dinner tonight or tomorrow, whenever you like. But it is so good, guys. When I tell you, it tastes better than Chinese food and a Chinese restaurant, okay? So I'll be back, just give you the directions. We'll put it in the crock, set it and forget it, and we're gonna have some yummy beef and broccoli later for dinner tonight, which I'll come back on and show you just how yummy it really is. Take care. First, add in 2 cups of beef broth, then 1 cup of low sodium soy sauce, 2/4 cups of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 6 minced garlic cloves. Then you're going to whisk that all together and then add your beef, cover, and cook on low for 5 hours. Go ahead and take a half a cup of water and 8 tablespoons of cornstarch and whisk it together. Go ahead and stir your beef, put in that cornstarch, and add in your 2 pounds of frozen broccoli florets. Put the lid on and cook for another 30 minutes. Okay guys, our beef and broccoli is done, right? Look how delicious this came out, right? Look at that. It looks like the real deal. And trust me, it's gonna taste so much better, even better than the Chinese restaurant makes it, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead. I already pre-cooked some sticky rice, some yummy white sticky rice. And that's all I'm gonna do. And then, I'm gonna make myself a little dish here. Put some of that broccoli and that beef on there. Guys, this smells so good. It smells so good. Right? Look at that sauce and that broccoli and all that beef. Look at that, guys. The What a Crock beef and broccoli. So, looks so good. I can't wait. I'm going to dig in. Okay, guys? So, again, this was so easy to make. 5 hours, and then another 30 minutes to throw the broccoli, frozen broccoli in, and we had it, right? And it's already done. So this is very good. So on my beef, got some broccoli, a little bit of rice on there, and that yummy sauce. Can't wait. It's hot. It's fresh out of the crock, so. This right here. If you like beef and broccoli, you like chicken and broccoli, you like shrimp and broccoli, this right here, you gotta try it, make it at home. And it's way cheaper than the restaurants. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy your What a Crock beef and broccoli. All in the crock, guys. Take care.